right, it's Tea with Teaquilts, and we're live in Lee Summit, Missouri, and we're on the All Missouri Shop Hop, and just thought we'd come on for a minute to just see what you guys were doing, see if anybody out here is up. It is 8:13 Central Standard Time, so we are just here having some fun today. So I'm just waiting to see if anybody realizes that we're live. Who has those notifications turned on? How about that? Yes. Hey, T and Kevin and everyone from Vivian Calvi. I see that one. I got to get to YouTube. I got to close everything else out so I can bring up the live chat so I can have control of it in my hand. Hey, Beverly Akins. Hello, T and Kevin and everyone. Everyone. All right. I didn't even put the monetization on this. How y'all doing? Who's talking? Look over there. We are so tired. We've had 2 days of long road trips. And 2 days of long road trips. And we just came back from a barbecue place called Theodore's or Jack Stack Barbecue Shack or something like that. Jack Stack Barbecue place. And that food was so good. And it was plentiful. It was stupid good. And it was good. Everything they brought out was good. So we just came in here just to let you all know we've been having a great time. Tomorrow we're going to be heading back towards home, but we got about 4 or 5 shops maybe that we're going to try to hit on the way home and heading towards home, so that hopefully I'll be home by time for me to do Teaquilts live on Wednesday night. So if I'm late, you all know why I am late on Wednesday night, okay? But let me go in here and see who has those notifications turned on, okay? Okay. Let's see. We got CN Forrest says hello T, etc. Vivian Calvi, I said her. Beverly Akins, got Sewing with Luane's here. Says, thought you were on tomorrow. Nice surprise. Yes, this is just an extra surprise. Shirley Peters says, good evening, all. Cheryl Sin Forrest is reminding people to hit that thumbs up. Tucker Sewing and Quilter says, oh, Lord. Here we go. Another Slap Happy live on Shop Hop. Laugh Not Loud. We ain't even going to do no Shop Hop because we would need a cart to bring in the haul, okay?
And it's not because, it was because of good finds. Great finds. Do you not agree, Miss T?
Yes. So, yeah, I thought maybe because this light was so bright but it looks better overall. But yeah. So, yeah, tomorrow's haul is going to be like the live whenever I go live tomorrow night. Be ready to be with me about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
3, 4, who's counting? I mean, come on.
It is ridiculous. That's all I can say, okay? Zandra Oldham is here. Hey, Zandra, thanks for the support. She got them notifications turned on. See Joy Creations. Hi, T. Delia Shorts here. And Barbara Groner says, love the African fabric I received. That's my pleasure. I take pride in trying to pick things. I know every piece of fabric you're not going to love, but I try to do groupings where I have different size motifs, different things going on in fabric. So when you're cutting them up, that you will get, you will have a lot of variety in your, in your quilt top. You don't want all of your fabrics to be floral or the big bold prints, which are traditional with Africa. African prints. You want to mix up some small, medium, and large scale, some things that have movement. So I work hard. I don't necessarily love every piece of fabric, but what I love is the movement and or the color in the prints that I choose.
Well, and you got to discuss that with some shop owners.
Yeah, some shop owners were even asking me about African fabric. It was a couple of them trying to figure out what Teaquilts was on this shop hop, and some of them even went to my site. I've even had some friending me on Facebook, so they want to keep up, know what I'm doing now. So yeah, but I just enjoy African prints, and for so many years, it's not anything against my guild, but for many years I was like, I'm still a minority in my guild, and we only have like 40ish or so members. But when you're a minority in something, you don't think that a group might appreciate what you really want to do. And I've just said the last year, I'm like, you know what, I'm about to do what I want to do, and whether they appreciate African prints or not, but you'll be surprised at how well received African prints are in the total quilting community, not just the African American quilting community. I have all kinds of purchasers of my fabric. So I am so glad that I'm able to now do what it is that I really, really wanted to do, and that's work with a lot more with my African prints. I've been kind of like not doing it or not sharing that information with my quilt guild when I do use them. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna start bombarding them with what makes me happy. If it makes me happy, I'm gonna share it with people. So that's kind of what's going on there. But thank you, Barbara. I really appreciate that. I haven't had any good barbecue in so long. That's from someone with a line. You two are funny. I know your I know your view. She says I enjoy your view. That's your house. I charged it after that. Yeah, so we should have volume now. Cut it up a little bit. Test. Yes. So my mic just went out with that one. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. I don't know where I was talking and
Someone went to Costco.
yeah, I know I'm talking about where they couldn't hear me.
Oh.
So at least you're keeping up. You're more in time, right?
Kinda.
Did you see Kevin's comment? Kevin the Quilter comment.
Yeah.
Hello, Vicky. Hey, Mike. I'm telling you, we don't have some. The Debt Free Quilter says, hey.
Well, hey.
Oh, Vivian says, love the singing, Kevin.
Oh, gosh.
I'm telling you all, if you all are not part of the Facebook group, that is your loss. If you're not subscribed to the Teaquilts LLC Facebook group, you are missing out because we don't normally post everything on YouTube. But I did post a video. Kevin was in the car trying to fuss at me. And I cut the camera on. First, he didn't know I was videotaping.
Yeah.
And
they need to know the backstory.
There is no backstory. I'm reading my comments. You're just with Kevin the Quilter. It's not about you. It's just with Kevin the Quilter. So yeah, it's about me. Okay. This is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Martha's Creative Life says, hello, everyone. Hey, Martha. Remo's reminding people to get them thumbs up. We are supporting our quilt queen.
Yeah.
We got great barbecue here in Alabama. Girl, you are 8+ hours away from me. T, be true to you. If you like it, that's all that matters. That's sin. Right. So y'all came in. Thank you. When you all can't hear me, I really appreciate that. And the fact that Kevin's sitting here, because normally it'll drop down on my screen a message from Kevin. I'm like, Kevin don't message me when he know I'm live unless it's important. So then I know. And then I also have Betsy who messages me. So I get it via 2 messages. So it's whichever one I see first that I go to. So thank you. I appreciate that because you all can let me just sit here and talk with no sound. So thank you all so much. I appreciate that. And I don't even know that's why I was telling Kathy Creative D's Chaos says you're gonna have to repeat this conversation, laughing out. And I'll probably repeat a lot of this tomorrow because I am just so excited about some of the shops that we went into. And it's gonna be embarrassing to do tomorrow's haul. But you know what? It'll be paid for. Right. My Discovered bill just came out with last week's yesterday we were driving. I think it gave me a notification that my bill was ready. So yesterday's stuff is on this bill. So I got 30 days to pay for what I'm charging yesterday and today. So but it'll all be paid. I don't buy what I can't pay for in 30 days. Okay. So no issues with what I buy. I don't buy what I can't afford. I can't afford. Right. So, and then also while we got some of you all here, we got the live on Saturday with Kevin the Quilter. And we normally do the 4-star general, but we're going to end up having Kevin do his haul from last week and this week. And I bet you any money we're going to be pulling into, if he don't run through it, because you get organized and then you just start getting it. But I bet you he's going to be talking at least an hour. At least an hour, because we've got, how many shops do you think we've done? About, and we had to have done 20-something shops.
Oh, we've done more than that.
In the past 2 weeks. No, it's out in the car.
Okay. Mine is 2.
It's out in the, well, no, it's right here. You can look.
Here, let me count how many.
Because we even went back to Macon because we skipped the quilt shop, and then I went back to the Ben Franklin. So I'm just hoping we don't lose volume on this other mic. Thank you, everybody that was saying you couldn't hear me. So I appreciate that. And again, whatever I talked about, I can't remember where I was when the sound went out. you will probably hear it again tomorrow. So, Rich Rutley is here. Hey, Rich, and says hello, T, and all my quilty friends from New Jersey. Little B Cross says there must be really long delay, or should not be, or should not be reading the comments. Yeah, it's a very long delay for me to get stuff, and then I'm always behind. Okay, because I'm trying to read the comments.
43.
Kevin says in 8 days, because we went last Tuesday, so that would make 9 days. So in 9 days we've done 42.
Not even 2, 4.
No, because we got to count Tuesday to Tuesday is 8 days, and then today is 9.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's 9 days.
Like the days we actually
went. But in 9 days, but we went 3 days. Well, 4 days of shopping so far, and tomorrow make 5. And we're not going to do a full. We're not going to do a full day tomorrow because I got to get home. We're 5 hours away from Kevin's house, and then I got another hour I got to drive to my house. So, and if I'm late tomorrow, that's where I'll be. Don't worry, we're going to be late if we start at 9 p.m. We're going to have a chat tomorrow with this haul. So if you don't get to catch it because you're on the East Coast and your time is too late and you got to go to work, then make sure you come back and watch the upload. So, got a lot going on. Hey, Melissa LePage. Yes, we live, girl.
Melissa.
Kim says, can't stay, having medical test early tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Good night, Kim. Good luck to you. And I'm trying to go down and get closer to the bottom. Oh my gosh, they said they lost about 10 minutes of my talk. That's a lot of minutes. I'm trying to look at this one to see if it's still highlighted, because I didn't never charge this one because I haven't used it. Thank you. What you say? They look. Well, he is, because we stuffed like pigs. I'm gonna move the phone. I'm gonna move the phone because it keeps going in his face. I want y'all to see him when he starts snoring. See, I want to know who is Lucy and who is Ethel. It's interchangeable. It is totally interchangeable. Just depends.
That's right.
On who's driving who. Hey, Martha's Creative Life. She sent the $1.99. Thank you. Kevin looks like he's gonna fall asleep. That's from Vicky. I see it now. Hey, June Hansen. Shirley Kessinger is here. And I'm trying to get down closer to the bottom so I can be with you guys. Francis Jackson is here. And Kevin, you be safe. Travel mercies, and get those thumbs up, people, from Remo.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. So yeah, we just want to come on and give you all a little bit. We're not gonna get slap happy on here, and we on the hotel's Wi-Fi. So they only let you go for so long on the Wi-Fi. I think the last time we was on here was like 59 minutes or something, and then and that's when we were slap happy. And then Kevin gonna have the nerve when asked me, was I gonna go back on? Because we could, you can always go get off and go back on. I said no. We up here making a fool out of ourselves. You want me to go back? No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Hi, Noreen Smith. Welcome.
There's some new names on here tonight.
Yeah, there is some new names. I think people just happen to see me live. I'm not normally live on Tuesday. This is just one because it's Kevin was wanting people to. Kevin kept joking, saying we're going live tonight. He said it yesterday too, but I ignored him. He keeps saying it. He done said it about 3 times today. Then when I come up here and prop it up here on my bag, he go, "You going live?" I said, "You said go live." So this is all Kevin's fault. He ready to go to bed. And I'm up here live. T, I want to I read that. Sorry, I read that one. Joanna Joni X here saying hi, everyone. Hi, Joanna. So Yeah, so I don't have anything else. We are in Lee Summit. We're close to a quilt shop. I'd say 10 minutes max, if that. We're gonna hit that shop, and then we're gonna just gradually work our way down, making stops to 3 more shops. We missed a shop in Herman on purpose because we knew we were going to be going back up to go back to Kevin's house. So that's 4. Is that it? Is it 4? I thought it was 5.
It's 4.
I thought it was 5.
It's the 4.
First one? I thought first one and then 3. Look in the book. Is it 3 straight down, or is it, and then we go up to 5? That's what I thought. I thought we hit the 1 here and it was 3 on the way. Making sure, guys. Don't want to tell tall tales. Yeah. Sivarita James here saying hi, everyone. Martha says, it's nice. It's a nice way to wind down from a busy workday to listen to you and interact with everyone. Yeah, I don't mind coming on live, especially when we're on the road. Yesterday we were so tired. I took a shower. Kevin was knocked out. Y'all know I don't even go to bed early. My husband called. I talked to him for about 10 minutes, and then I went right on back to sleep. I went on to sleep, okay? And I don't normally do that. And I slept all night, and I was still tired when I woke up.
It's 4 and then Herman, so 5.
Told you. It was 1 here, 3 on the way, and then Herman. Yes. And then so I have no idea if I'm going to make it back for the live. So just in case, some of my moderators that are in here, if somebody just go in at 7 and see if somebody is asking where's T, or one of my moderators just go in at 7 if I'm not live, and just post a comment for me, whoever gets there first, that Teaquilts says she's gonna, she's on the road. I got to get to Kevin's house, and then I got to get home. So, and just in case I'm late, you all know where I am. I haven't been on in a while. I had spine surgery. Well, I hope you're healing well, Noreen. That's serious stuff there. Sivarita, I think I read Sivarita James saying hi, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Sherry Willingham's here says, hi, T. I've missed so much of your channel. Lost husband a year ago. But anyway, have moved back to MO. Where are y'all? Got to get back in the loop. Girl, we are in Lee Summit. I think I just said that. She's just coming in. And we are on the All Missouri State Shop Hop, Quilt Shop Hop. And yeah, and Kevin says sorry for your loss as well. And also for me, sorry for your loss. So that's a lot. I try to keep up with some of the names that I see on a regular basis, but I can't keep up with all of them. And then sometimes a lot of my mail, because I have Yahoo Mail, half of my mail from y'all goes into my spam folder. And a lot of people don't know that they should go check their spam folder. So I try to reach out to some of you all. I don't hear back. I just assume that my messages went into spam, but I can't keep up with everyone. So I'm sorry. Sorry that I missed you, Sherry. I'm having troubles reading alphabets, isn't it, Kevin? I mean, I'm looking dead on to something, and I'm making other alphabets, calling it something totally different, and I'm looking straight at it. I am exhausted, but it's a good exhaustion. I'm overwhelmed. And the longer, I was overwhelmed like early in the day. And then as we kept going, it just kept getting more and more overwhelmed.
Can I tell them the one story?
What was that?
So cute.
Talking about when I was reading the name of the quilt shop?
No, when the one lady came to you.
Oh, you so silly. Why are you making up stuff?
I was not making up stuff.
Here.
So we have been so pleasantly surprised with some of these quilt shops and some of the deals we have been getting. I'm not going to give everything away. However, today, I always love finding fabrics for Miss T. She was looking, and then the shop helper was just so helpful and friendly. And she came back and she said, and we have some fabrics over here that are only $4 a yard on clearance. And Miss T lowers her head and starts just crying. She said, "Don't take me over there, please. Don't take me over
there." The only good thing about that was that fabric was not my style.
But it was mine.
It was not my style, which I was very grateful for.
Right. Yeah.
Because I had already had 2 boats that had come off of a different sale area that I have already found, and I was coming around to tell you, but the lady was, sometimes I don't mean this in a bad way. I guess this might be the video to say it. Is that sometimes shop owners can be too helpful, and they're so talkative that we can't even talk to each other to tell the other one what's going on, and you're not trying to shout, "Hey, sale rep!" So Kevin was down looking in the regular fabric. I'm like, Kevin, when I thought it was just like one row, so I kept pulling stuff out, looking. I'm walking with just one boat at that time because I'm just holding on to this one that I'm gonna get. And I gotta go tell Kevin. While I go around, I can't even talk to him because she's been talking to Kevin the whole entire time because she had a straight line of vision to him and not to me. Yeah. And so she was just about to go around to see if she, I think, find me, but I had come around the back because I knew where you were from her talking, but I didn't know she was coming from the front because I went to the other side of that rack and I said, "Oh crap, both sides of this rack." It was $6, $7 or less. Yeah. That's what it was on this rack. So I was going around to go get Kevin now to tell him about the $7 or less. And I come around the corner. I'm right beside him, finally finna tell him. And she go, "Did you know that we have a $4 sale?" I'm like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." So then she said, "And we got the $6 rack and both sides of any rack, this black rack over here, they had 2 sides. And it said low battery. We got low battery, y'all. It says both sides of that battery. I got 10%, so we ain't gonna be here much longer. And both sides of that rack, which was 2 layers double wrapped, were on sale for $7 or below. And I like stores that are not putting the garbage on the sale racks. I like when you can get some good stuff off the sale rack. And Melissa LePage says, "Sale rack," what every shopper wants to hear, right? And one place we went in, they had the sale rack right at the door. So if you came in and you weren't looking down, you went right past sale rack. And then we realized, like, okay, the sale rack was awesome, but some of the stuff on the shelves was awesome. Yeah. And so we had to get out of there because every piece of fabric in there just about one of us liked. Right. And it's like, we should have started with the shops today. We wouldn't have bought as much yesterday, but we would have bought something, but we wouldn't have bought as much. Yeah. But today if we had started in these stores that we did today, we would have bought everything. It was ridiculous. It was terrible. Some of them we could have stayed in them stores for 3 hours. Oh, you guys are fine. Good to see y'all. I'm trying to get settled in, stay in North County, not far from. Oh, girl, Sherry, you need to email me because you buy me, girl. That's my post office. Sale rack. Okay. Sherry, make sure you email me, teaquilts@teaquilts.com. Did you leave any fabric for the rest of us? If y'all are shop hopping, you better get on it. Yes. That's my post office on Dunkland. So yes. So we're gonna get off here because, like I said, my thing popped up saying I got like 5%. So I mean 10%. And let me see what it's saying now. Okay, so it's saying 8% now. I'm at 8%. So yeah, yeah. We had some long days. We had some enjoyable days. Tomorrow's going to be another long day, so I'll probably end up being slap happy by the time I get on the live tomorrow. So ain't no telling what you're going to get. I don't know what time I'm going to get home, but we're going to do our best to try to get me home by 7. So if I'm not there in the live chat tomorrow, extremely large haul. Like I said, I've got a bag, like a hand shopping bag for each day. And my last bag is a paper bag. If I feel it like I've been feeling the other 2 days, filling that bag's going to tear up. Okay. So I'm hoping that I can, keep a few coins tomorrow. But luck. We've been saying that every store. We even say in the car, we going in here, we going in, we going out. Kevin, follow my lead. That only worked at the first store. Yes. Yeah. After that, we've been buying. The first store, Kevin bought a pattern just so we could get in there, and then I ended up buying something so I could support the store. And then we got out, and then the next store, it was we just kept getting buried deeper and deeper and deeper and down.
Yeah, we've been supporting these shops. There's no doubt about it.
And like I said, the shop where I didn't buy anything at because it just wasn't my style. I gotta buy you a latte. I told her, I said, I'm not buying anything. I feel bad. I don't, it's like, this is just not my style of store, but I would be happy to. And she said, you don't have to do that. She was trying to give me the money to go buy it. I'm like, no, because the shop was right across the street from her shop. I said, no, I'm going to go get you. It's no problem. When you got owners that they're the only one in the store, you got to support these people because they can't go out and go get a drink. She said she had been dying for a coffee and she needed the extra caffeine to get her through that last hour and a half of her day. You got to be nice to people. And she really appreciated it. And we didn't do it for no ulterior motive other than just supporting somebody that's open in here by themselves. So it was a lot. Sherry says, U-Haul truck? Yes. It was so funny because we went to a Dollar General while we was waiting on the first store to open, and we pull up and they got totes outside for sale. And Kevin jokingly goes, next time we just need to buy that and we can put our stuff in that. And I'm like, we're not going to have that much stuff, but I swear to God, that we could each fill a storage tote with the junk that we got. And I'm saying junk.
It ain't junk.
It's good junk, but it's our junk. But yeah, so we've had a lot. Hi, C-Rex. She says, I really enjoy the long fabric haul show. Girl, you're going to have one tomorrow. Whenever I get hey, Tiffany of Tiffany's Quilting Life. This is an impromptu one. Says, I am late, was cleaning up after my live. So I'm glad I didn't come on during your live. I tried to look before I went live to see if anybody was live, and I didn't see anything. So I try not to do that when I know other people are on. Vivian saying good night. C-Rex, I read that one. Rich says good night. Vivian Calvi. Crystal L says hi, TN everyone. Lena Dean here saying good evening, TNT Quilters. Lena, still, I got your email, girl. I'm on the road, but I'll get back to you. I'm still a little bit confused. But I tell you, I'm probably, Lena, I don't know if you're in my Facebook group, but I would really prefer for you to get in my Facebook group, and then I can contact you via Facebook Messenger because I would like to do a video chat with you. Rich says, you tell them, T, it's your junk. Right. It's my stuff. I can't, and I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to showing it, but don't y'all.
And none of it is junk.
And don't y'all, and it's all gorgeous fabrics. I bought one thing just to support the shop. The rest of the stuff I bought because I really wanted it. And Tiffany says, oh, you're good, T. Teresa says, hi there. Great surprise. Yeah, we're on our way out because I got about 5%. Let's see. Melissa says, y'all going to get home and think, dang, I thought this house was bigger than this. But Quilter says, we're all confused at some point. Well, I'm confused. I'm just talking about communication, just trying to make sure I get things right. I'm one of those people that when I'm doing things, I want them to be right. I don't want any confusion. So I like to clarify. So that's just how I am. Business sense. Angela Stringer says, good evening. But some trash bags. She say, buy some trash bags for your haul. Right. Y'all need to join Catholics Anonymous. I don't need to join nothing. I guess I don't know. I don't know why Catholics Anonymous, but I ain't trying to join nothing. I tell you, what I buy, I can pay for. I ain't worried about what other people say or think. So I wouldn't buy it if I couldn't afford it. So Kevin looks sleepy and comfy. Yeah, he about ready to go to sleep. Safe travel. See you tomorrow. That's from C Joy. So yes, we're gonna get out of here because we ain't got much more space, and they're gonna kick us out. On my video, it's gonna go out. My iPad, I didn't charge it yesterday, and I played some games on it. So it's saying 5. It's saying 5% now. It just froze me up to say that it's at 5%.
We're laughing this time.
Yes. And so we're gonna get off here. See you all tomorrow. So be ready to get your stuff ready because it's definitely gonna be longer than an hour tomorrow. So take care, guys. Good night, everybody. You all stay blessed, be safe, and quilt out.